Hey everyone, welcome back. So I wanted to share with you some Amazon favorites. I do this every month or so. All the new things that I've gotten from Amazon that I highly recommend. I know they're having their Prime days somewhere right around now, so I don't think any of these are on Prime deal, but these are just my Amazon favorites. So if you're shopping on Amazon, these are the things I love. So here are some of my favorites. So I get really dry skin, and I wanted something that just didn't have like any type of real fragrance to it, but was like a rich oil. So I just got this cold pressed sweet almond oil. This is for hair, skin, nails. I just use it on my body when I get out of the shower. I like that it came with a pump. And like I said, it has no scent, but I really just wanted something that was going to soak into my skin, moisturize it. I could either add my own scent with like a perfume or something like that. I just didn't want it to be like a conflicting scent to like my perfumes or fragrances versus the lotion that I was choosing to wear, because some of my lotions are overpowering in scent, and I always feel like I can smell those and then they collide with my fragrance or like my perfume for the day that I'm gonna wear. So that was my whole process on this. Plus I just wanted the sort of look of a body oil versus a lotion, if that makes sense. So I really like that. I think it was a great price for all of this, and it's a good carrier oil too if you want to mix in essential oils. Okay, next up are some workout gear pieces. I can't remember who I saw was talking about these shorts, but she said she heard of them from Jaclyn Hill. So I just really like these shorts. Now I got their, the brand is Odiodos. I got them in a large, and I will link the exact pair that I got because I think there is a longer hem. These do have a little bit, like they have a seam down the front, but they don't, like it has like the triangle here, so it won't give you camel toe. And I just really like these. They have pockets on the side. I liked this heather gray material. They were long enough, and if you are looking for good athletic shorts, I really like these. They wash really nicely, so they were a good find for me. I've talked about this bra on my stories before, on my Instagram stories. I love it. I have it in this color, which is like almost like an army green, and I also have it in black. So what I love about this is it's almost like a crop, and if you want to see it on, I have it in my IG stories. The back is just really, really nice. It has like this really pretty crisscross pattern in the back. It reminds me of like a Lululemon or a Buff Bunny bra, but it was like $24. It's really good if you I have it in the size large. It's from my favorite brand, which is like CZ, I forget which one, CRZ Yoga. And that's my favorite brand of leggings. I love their leggings. It's pretty much what I wear all the time. And I love this bra. Like I said, I got it in a large. I don't even know my bra size anymore, to be honest with you. It's probably like a 34 to a 36 double D. And yeah, so I have big boobs, and I feel like this really holds me in. It does have pads in them. They are removable, but I keep the pads in, and I feel like this goes really far down, like on your rib cage, where if you're wearing high-waisted yoga pants, you could get away with just wearing this like as a crop. Like I said, I don't feel personally comfortable doing that yet. But if you do, this would be like the perfect little workout, almost crop but sports bra. Like I said, it comes in a ton of different colors, and it's very comparable. The material is just really nice. It's held up really well through washes, and it comes in a lot of really great colors. Okay, I also talked about this on my Instagram. This is a smartwatch that is such a great price. It's $35, and let me just tell you, it literally looks like an Apple Watch. So I got it in rose gold. This is not it, but I will try to insert pictures that I have on my Instagram all about this. It's on my daughter's wrist right now. If you have someone that you don't like, I don't want to say you don't want to invest the money in an Apple Watch, but an Apple Watch is very expensive. So like a teenager, or say your husband is just like kind of wants to get into fitness, or or yourself, and you just don't want to invest in a super expensive Apple Watch, and you want it for, this tracks your workouts, it tracks your steps, it tracks sleep, it has a breathing app on it, what else? It has a heart rate monitor. The screen display is basically just like an Apple Watch, I mean like this. It comes in a bunch of different colors, it has like a nice flexi band that it comes with, and when you plug it in, it also has timers on it if you're like into timing workouts, or if you need like a timer, like a start and stopwatch type thing. The battery life on this is amazing. You can receive text, did I say that? The battery life is amazing on this because you can go for 2 weeks, and my daughter had been wearing it for like a week and a half and it still had 45%, so you don't have to charge it every single night. So that's what I really love about it. It's such a great price for $35. It has like over 5,000 reviews and a 4.5-star rating on Amazon, so you know it has so many positive ratings. If you're looking for a really great dupe, this is to like a smartwatch or like a really affordable smartwatch, this is a great one. It has an app that connects to it, so I highly recommend it. And like I said, it has so many positive reviews on Amazon, so I will leave it linked. Tried it, and it's like, you wouldn't know it's not an Apple Watch unless someone flat out told you. That's how much it looks like it. Okay, I've talked about Premier Protein, how I get them off of Amazon, but these are 2 new flavors, the pumpkin spice and the cinnamon roll. Out of these 2, I love the cinnamon roll. I hope this becomes a permanent flavor, although I think it's just limited edition. If you can get this, get it now. It's so good. I ordered the 12 packs off of Amazon. They literally come like the next day. That's how quick the shipping is on these. And they're 2 points if you're doing Weight Watchers, and how I drink them is I pour them in and then I put 2 like shots of espresso. I have an espresso machine, so I make 2 shots of espresso and pour it over this, and then I add in a little bit of pumpkin pie spice from Trader Joe's and some stevia, or like a few pumps of like sugar-free vanilla, or whatever your favorite like sugar-free sweetener or whatever type of sweetener you want to use, into this, and it makes like a coffee drink better than Starbucks. I save my Starbucks cups and I just like make my own little Starbucks drink at home. These are so good. So I love them so much, and I just keep mine in the fridge, but you don't have to. Okay, next thing I want to talk about, I don't know if you have little girls or what, even for yourself, I get these, I just keep all my hair ties in this bag right here, but I get these like colorful hair ties, and I have a bag also of just plain black ones, but let me just tell you, I love these. My girls all have long hair, and I have a hard time with hair ties because I don't like the kind that have like a seam and then they like pull apart right here. I like these. These are seamless hair ties. I got them in a ton of colors, but also in black, which is just nice. I use this one for my younger daughters, and the black ones for my older girls. Like, they're starting to do their own hair, but I still do my younger daughters, and sometimes all my older twins will let me do that. But anyways, these hair ties are just great. I like them. I like these hair ties for myself. They do end up stretching out. Like, this is how they start, but after you use them a bit, they do stretch out to this. So this is one of them that ends up stretching out, but like, I'll use the same one. I always just keep it on here and use it for workout. So I love these hair ties, and yeah, just get them from Amazon. Come in like a huge pack of a ton of them, so for $9.99. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is this cheese grater. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, I have to get this. So you can make carrot slices. It has a slicing drum, a shredding drum, and a fine shredding drum. So they have several different kinds. I use this to shred cheese. Now, buying the big blocks of cheese is always cheaper than sometimes the bags, and I just wanted to have this because I thought it looked easier, and I don't know, it got me. It was one of those like gadget things, super easy to put together. So, and you can just use it in a like washing, in your dishwasher or hand wash it. So anyways, just easily like this. And then you just put it on like this. And then you clip the handle to it. Whoops. But anyways, you clip the handle to it and then you just do this and you put the cheese in and it has like a little stopper or whatever you want to put in and it just shreds it easily. I did show this again on my Instagram and then it easily like comes apart and is able to be washed. So that's what I appreciate about it. And again, they have it in different colors. So I was pulled in from the TikTok of this girl who just grades her own cheese and she just quickly does it, puts it in bags and just has it ready to go in the fridge. And I just liked that idea because I sometimes prefer to buy cheeses in blocks, and I thought if I can shred my own cheese and just have it, then that will work. And then also there's like something to do with, sometimes I think the pre-shredded cheese has like extra preservatives or carbs in it. I know that there's some type of like keto thing that I've heard with that. I don't do keto, but I have heard if you're watching your carbs, the already pre-shredded cheese has some type of film or something on it that has more carbs in it versus if you shred your own cheese. Now, I don't know the science behind that or if that's even true, but if you are doing keto, that might be something to look into. But I liked it because I bought this cheese, the unexpected cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's, and it was really, I bought it in the block and now they have it in shredded bags, but it is a little bit more expensive. And I was like, I bet you I could just shred this. Well, when I tried to shred it on my own, it was like crumbly, almost like feta. And so I was just like, oh, this is a mess. It was falling apart on the thing. Even when I was putting it in this shredder, it was falling apart as I was putting it in, but it still shredded it really nicely. And now I have it to use and sprinkle on things versus cutting it in slices. So now if you're gonna do a cheese board, that would be fine, but anyway, that's a long thing to just say I like that shredder, okay? So that is it for some of my favorites. It's just a small list, but I wanted to update you on some of the things I've been loving from Amazon. Leave any of your Amazon favorites down below. I will leave some of my other Amazon favorites videos if you are interested in these types of videos. I know I always have a fun time watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.